football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Using his legs, it's Durham. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Takes the toss, heads to his right. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They'll try to run for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. Pitches to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Ball handed off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that third down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
He's going to try to return the punt. When he's got some space here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Making some changes at the line. The throw. It's St. Clair. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Fights through a tackle. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Breaking free at the 35. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Chris, the quarterback here just simply puts the ball up into the air to give his wide receiver a chance to high point the ball, but the defender does a good job of stepping in front of him and going up to bring it down. Let's see if this one comes back to haunt him after a first quarter interception like this.
Trying to find some room. It's buried. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. A handoff from the shotgun. Defense stops him short of the markers, and now it's 4th down. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Touchdown, LSU, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. First play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. The pass rush closing in. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. Here's the second down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They look to throw it here on second down. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now he's going to bring up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Defense is coming after him. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He makes the grab. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. Catch made on the left side.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He escapes the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down on the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Look out, room to run here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needed this crucial conversion right now. Gonna run it. It's Durham. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Punt team ready to boot it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Off the play fake on first down. Bring the pressure and down he goes.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
That sack sets up a second down and long. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. A deep shot to the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Hand off to the single back. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
And the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again.
It up from time to time because let's face it, you can't be predictable, but the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
Offense behind the 6 now in 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Off target and incomplete. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And that game moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
On the move now. He's going to take off. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Fleming. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Buckeyes moving quickly down the field here. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now for the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Durham. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch, but gets the first down in the process.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. It's a quarterback keeper. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Now they go with the option, and they didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option, being fundamentally sound. That time, really good job with assignment football. Nowhere to go in a very short game.
And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Here's a quick screen to the receiver. In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, LSU. Strong game by this quarterback. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. To throw, it's St. Clair. That's caught. It's Fleming. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris.
He's looking deep down the middle. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, I don't blame him at all for taking advantage of this matchup. Put that receiver out on the left. If he gets the matchup you like, take a shot downfield on the post and hit it for a big touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good. They still trail them. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks free. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Boy, what a great job of using his speed. Get him on the edge, allow him to be able to pull away from people, pick up big yards, and come up with a nice first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Movement here from the tight end. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Hill. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Watkins. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Oh, it's snapped to the back. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And 1st down, right back to the running game.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the 1st half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Testing the right side here. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off here. He's got the first and still going. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there, but that's it for this period. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. they'll kick it off to begin the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Gain makes it 2nd and medium. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. That's caught. It's Graham. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking to throw again. He's running out of time here. Going to try to use his legs here. They bring him down, but not before he moves the sticks with a 1st down gain.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the 1st down.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to 30.
Boy, another great throw and catch here by the Buckeyes, and it just makes you think back how far this offense has come from the days of being known of 3 yards in a cloud of dust to now being one of the more efficient passing offenses in the country. Year after year, you go back to Cardell Jones and J.T. Barrett, all the way back to Troy Smith, and most recently with C.J. Stroud and Justin Fields. Just another great quarterback that we're watching here today for the Buckeyes.
The Buckeyes line it up with 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Look out, whole different game now. Kirk had a month to get ready for this pitch and catch combo for the playoff game. They've had no answer so far.
Their playoff game, national championship on the line. You know the old saying we used to always hear, big-time players make big plays in big games, and he certainly is doing that today.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Looking for a gap. It's Durham. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, No adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
First down here for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the second half. This back had a great first half, and he's gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the grab. It's Watkins. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, LSU.
Third down play for this offense. Can he make it to the marker? Looks like LSU has the first down.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Big throw caught on the left side. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Tigers. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. He dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The Buckeyes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Pitch play to the back. As the first down is still going. He's tackled after a big gain. Picks up a first down. Great execution on the option. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. First down. We're going to throw the football. Bringing pressure. Hit as he released it. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Nice throw, caught for a completion. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Pump over the middle. It's Fleming. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Runs through the defender. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Caught for the completion. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Scanning the field. It's St. Clair. Looking to scramble. The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. Grab made by the tight end. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
At the 17-yard line. Offense facing 4th down.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Quarterback drops back. The pocket breaking down. On the run here. Lets it go. And the pass is incomplete on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Final quarter coming up. All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Can he get there on the ground? Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. The quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Second down after that previous play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. He fires downfield. Catch is made down the middle. What a move, and he's free. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
He's got room to run. Oh, he spins free. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17.
Well, this is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
And it's a direct snap. Headed for the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, LSU.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter.
LSU 42, Ohio State 21.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Returner steps out of bounds at the 17. First play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Running out of time in the pocket. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving this quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. On the move now. He'll try a pass here. And that pass is incomplete.